Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. What we got going on today? Well, it's a good question. Well, that's a very deep subject, I should say. So, well, we're going down here to the well. We are going to work on the well. We're going to chlorinate our well. We're gonna start at the source. We already cleaned the tank, we flushed it, we used that HC, whatever it was we used. So now we're gonna chlorinate the whole thing. We're gonna chlorinate the well, the tank, and the house. The whole system. So that way we'll know the whole system is completely flushed and clean and cleared and chlorinated and debugged and no chloroforms and anything else. Even though we're getting clean readings on everything, we're going to put a big filter on the system eventually. So it'll be filtered, and then we'll filter our drinking water out of here to drink. So we want to make sure we don't got no nasty bugs. So I'm down here looking for a stamp on this tank, on this well pipe. I don't think there's a stamp on it, but I'm gonna look again just to make sure. Alright, so there's no stamp on this thing. So we know how long it is and the size of the well. So we can calculate that. We know where the static level is. So we'll calculate how much chlorine we need in that circumstances. Hey, we got our bleach back there. The birds be going crazy out here. Major ants down here, by the way, so watch out for ants. Huh?
What cap comes off?
It's underneath that board. Cap is the one, this cap is where we use to hold the rope on. Okay, this presents a problem. Not gonna work. So we don't have a vent plug we've got this here where we have the safety rope on. So we're gonna have to take the whole well casing cap off. Alright, so we're down here at the well, and we thought we could do it without taking the seal off, but we're gonna have to take the seal off. So, which means we're gonna have to take this pipe apart. Oh gosh. So we're gonna take this.
Did we ever really take that apart?
I think we did.
I hope.
I can't remember. We'll find out in a second here. Whether we did or didn't. Okay, let's see. That tightens. Yeah, that loosens.
Yep.
It loosened. I think we did take it apart. Yeah, don't
Yep.
let that break.
Should have brought our WD-40.
Oh, it's coming off here.
Coming off.
Here.
Well,
We should fill up our bucket with water first.
yes. One is gonna be good enough? Yeah.
Down
sorry.
here, just one. You hold that?
Cold water.
Yes. So we're filling up a bucket. So we got a bucket of water.
Put bleach in it. What? You don't want to fill it all the way up.
No, this is our water, our clean water.
Oh, okay.
Not our bleach water. This is our clean water. Alright. So we filled up a bucket of water. Don't get those ants.
Yeah, I know. I'm not trying
Come
to.
over here. There's no ants over here. Well, we got a little bit of sediment in there. Oh, that could have been from me opening the screwing on it.
Yeah.
Alright, at least we got a little bit of water, so we have some water just in case we need to wash our hands or face or eyes. Right? And now we're filling up a bucket that we're going to use to pour the bleach in.
Okay, put the bleach in so it mixes.
Hope that doesn't go in very far.
It's almost done now. Got it.
Alright, that's not bad.
Okay, now can we untwist this?
No, there's no way.
Well, you're going to have to. Maybe not.
No.
Maybe not.
Why not? Why would we have to?
Then when we ever have to do that again, we'll.
Alright, that makes sense. Okay.
WD-40, would that help?
Alright, let's just see if we can do it first. Oh, no problem. I knew we had it apart already.
I don't think so.
Huh?
Nope.
Yeah, we definitely did. I absolutely remember taking this apart. No question about it. Yay! That was easy. Oh yeah, that's a heck of a vise. Marv mounted that vise. He found it somewhere out here on the ranch. Hey, it came in handy.
It sure did. Anything we could. Oh, here. Shoot. Here's what I was thinking about. Right here.
Okay.
Dip it in there, pour it right in there.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
No splashing.
No splashing. It is a rough, bumpy ride down here.
Yes, it's a
Holy smokers. Good griefers. I'm tired already. Well, if it wasn't hot, just kind of hot. Kind of hot. Oh boy. So we pried the well cap a little bit to the side. Couldn't get it off completely. I didn't really want to take it all the way off. It was a nightmare. Anyways, it is what it is. Alright. So you pour your bleach in your bucket, that way it's not as corrosive as it would be going down in the tube. So none of your electricals or your pipe or your pump or anything that's down there is going to get direct bleach on it. You probably want to wear old clothes when you're doing this, and wear eye protection so you don't splash yourself, right? And only use pure bleach. Don't use anything with additives in it. No smelly stuff or none of that. Don't use the no splash bleach. Gotta use just regular plain bleach. So
What did our...
it's in the Jeep. I didn't want it to blow away. You know what? We could dip it. Let's do that. We'll dip it.
That's why I brought that.
Alright, take your time at this. Sorry about the wind if you're getting wind noise, but it is windy. Kind of picked the wrong time to do this, didn't we? We're kind of, this bucket's so full, we're going to do it this method until we get it down a little bit. Was that all the bleach?
It's 2 gallons.
Okay, so you got it all in there.
Yep.
Now doing it this way, mixing it with the water, is going to keep anything from corroding, like the wires. And then we're going to wash it, recirculate it, so. All right, so you want to run this water for about 20 minutes in here and rinse the whole thing off. We got good bleach smell, so we're just circulating and cleaning and recirculating this water so it runs through the system. Do that about 20 minutes, you should be good. All right, so now we got it all back together. And we're gonna go back to the tank and put the bleach in the tank. Get out of these ants that have been eating Marv alive. Look at these ants. Craziness. All right, let's get back at it. Got it?
Got it.
That's only 6. Oh, 7, 8. Wait, we're supposed to have, yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8. We have one left over, I think.
Huh? 8. That's all there is.
We got 10.
Yeah, we put 2 down in the well.
Okay. Right.
And 8 there.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna put 8 gallons of bleach in this 1,550 gallon thingy. It's supposed to be full.
Go.
All right, so we're putting 8 gallons of bleach in these thing. Trying not to spill it on me. So we calculated how much water we have in the tank, how much water we have in the pressurized system, how much water we have in the house, and how much water we have in our hot water tank. Be sure to turn all your filtration stuff on bypass before you do any of this. All right, so we got the bleach all in there, and I'm going around running all the spigots. So faucets, spigots, everything.
Oh, that toilet's turned off.
Do what?
The toilet's turned off.
Okay, well you gotta run it. So. Alright. And you run everything until you can smell some chlorine. I'll probably come back to that one. Alright, so we're running all the spigots. Outside faucets. Water hoses. I need to wash my hands. I got bleach on me. And I can't smell anything but bleach on me. Alright. The water should start coming out bleach any moment. So just run them until you smell bleach. Sometimes it's hard to smell bleach. Sometimes you got to put it in your hand. Yep, smelling bleach. All right, so you do this with all your spigots, faucets. Okay, so what do we do since we left all the spigots and faucets and sinks and hot water tank and all that run and made sure we smell bleach in all of them? What's our next step?
Well, the next step is to leave everything set for at least 12 hours.
All right, so tomorrow we can start the next stage.
That's right.
All right. Well, that's all we got till tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
I ain't afraid of the dark, 'cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And
All right, run all your outside faucets first until you can't smell any bleach. If you've got a test strip, that really helps. So you can get these at anywhere, pool supply places or whatever. This chlorine test strip. These test for everything. So we're gonna test it to make sure we're in the levels we're supposed to be at. And we're getting really close to right there. I think we're pretty close to the okay level. So that tells us we're getting pretty much all the chlorine out. And you want to run your outside spigots first so you don't put all the chlorine into your septic system. So I think we're good here now. We can shut these outside spigots off and go inside. Now go ahead and turn on all the faucets in the whole house, hot and cold. It's going to take a while. You got to empty out your hot water tank. So run all that until you don't smell any bleach anymore. And then you should be done. That's how you shock your well. Alright, so we drained everything, flushed everything. Now I gotta go down here to the well and turn the well back on and start running the water back from the well up through the system. What a nightmare. We're almost done. The well flush, shock, chlorination, giant storage tank. It's almost complete. It's really hot. Should have did it last week when it was cool. Alright, let me finish this up. Alright, so we just left the well. Or we're leaving the well. It is hot. Look, it's cooling down a little bit. We're getting some clouds, which I don't want because I need the well to pump and fill up my storage tank. Alright, so I finished flushing the well. Sorry if I don't have a mic on. Should be fine though. Close to the phone, so the air is running and it's hot. Alright, so I finished flushing all the water. There's no bleach coming out of that. Well, there's a little bit of bleach left in there. I did my little test and it came out in okay level, so we know we're good there. I re-rinsed the tank casing just to make sure there was no bleach residue there. Now our situation is different from a lot because we've got a low volume shallow well here with a low volume pump, solar pump that pumps up to the house to a big giant storage tank. So you can't do the normal way you do a regular well. So you got to do kind of this first, clean the well out. In the end, you got to fill your tank up with bleach, the amount of bleach that you need for your tank, and then that pushes all through your house. So it's like a two-step process, kind of a little different than normal. And then you got to do a little different cleaning it out, clearing the chlorine out, because you got to get your tank clean, and so empty your tank out, and then make sure your well water's clear, so you can start pumping back into your tank with clean water, and then fill your tank up, and then you wash your house. All your spigots and faucets and hot water. So it's a little bit more to it than regular. And we're dealing with solar pump, so we got clouds, so we're having a problem there. And solar power, also we're off the grid, so and our solar system here is limited. We still haven't got a real solar system here, so that jet pump, that booster pump that runs the big inside, really pulls a lot of juice. So anyways, I'm going back and forth driving down here because it's too hot to walk down there. It's just getting too hot. So it's like 90 something degrees today. Alright, I think that's gonna wrap it up. We're just gonna fill the tank up and turn on all the spigots in the house and rinse them out. Shouldn't take much there. It's just a little bit of water in there and in the hot water tank and the pressure tank. So no big deal. That's how you do it. That's how you clean your well, chlorinate your well. Alright, that's all we got for you. I'm gonna go take it easy. Appreciate you coming along on the adventure. You never know what we're gonna do around here. It's not the same thing all the time. We do all kinds of stuff. Remember that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and give us a like. If you want to ring the bell, you can click the little bell icon. That'll notify you if your upcoming videos. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That kind of helps our channel grow, and that's what we're trying to do here. Appreciate you giving all your information and knowledge. We totally appreciate that. So leave a comment. That's always something we look forward to. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next episode. Peace out. Be good to yourself and be good to others. Peace.